Niggled out his Turbo Power. On the inside is the Escort. Debilatio fourth, about to get to the outside, followed by Akina Kiri, who's done it tough. Just over racing a touch behind them is Threads of Ivory, looking for the way through. To the outside is Miracle Man, and well back is Rock or Bust, and also Lob City. Into the straight, Dainsbury under immediate pressure. Turbo Power race to it, but Debilatio's under a hold. Just behind them, the Escort. Rock or Bust trying to come through. Threads of Ivory gone. Lob City down the outside. Turbo Power's got the lead. He has to get busy on Debilatio. It's responding now. On the inside is the Escort coming through. Turbo Power's in front. Debilatio can't get there. The Escort the inside, but Turbo Power has won from the Escort and Debilatio. Fourth might be Lob City wide out from Dainsbury, who weakened, and close up in the centre is Threads of Ivy, and they're followed by Rock or Bust. Akina Kiri did it too tough, and Miracle Man. Turbo Power, number 4 is the winner. Neville Parnham, and Steve Parnham has held on. The Escort got up on the inside, and Debilatio, you'd have to say, a little disappointing. Travelled up under a good hold, but as soon as the button was pressed, there was no detonator. And Turbo Power has been able to hold them. The Escort will grab second in front of Debilatio, and Lob City up on the outside for fourth from the back of the field. It was travelling quite strongly on the corner, Lob City, and it's been a fairly good effort to run on into fourth placing. But the top 3 race clear. And Debilatio, it looked a matter of how far at about the 250, but the race fitness, as we saw in Melbourne with Catchy getting beaten, can count for a hell of a lot. Catchy beaten by Crown Witness, who had the winter runs, and Turbo Power has had a couple of runs back since contesting the same races as Debilatio, where Debilatio did look the superior horse, but on this occasion, it's Turbo Power by Vital Equine out of Absolute Pleasure. For Neville Parnham, Mrs. C. Parnham, R. Pearson, Smart Net Investments, PG Cook. And it's win number 1 now from 6 starts and a couple of placings. Number 6 is second, the Escort for Sean O'Donnell and Justine Erklands. And third, number 1, Debilatio, Daniel Stake and Fred Kersley. Number 2, Lob City fourth, 121.13. Let's go downstairs, and here's Mark having a chat with Nev.
Yeah, I'm with Neville Parnham here. Neville, about an hour before the first race, I asked you what your best bet on the card was, and you said this bloke would run really well. Yeah,
I was confident he'd run really well. Obviously, there was a bit of a buzz about Debilatio. He's a size produce stakes winner and a quality horse, but our fella sort of received a few kilos off him, and I thought he's been just looking for a bit more distance. Always had a pretty high opinion of him, and I'm surprised he's taken him till now to actually win a race. But last start he was a bit negative and got back, and yeah, he hung out during the race. So today I just said to Stevie, if he jumps clean today, just to give him a good dig and make him go forward and try and sit outside the leader, and he got the job done.
Now, he met Debilatio on 4 kilo better terms than last time they met. Debilatio is clearly a Guinea's, perhaps Kingston Town horse. Where's your horse going?
Look, I'm not unsure at the moment, because we obviously had been slightly disappointed with him that he hadn't actually won until now. But now that he's found his form, we might sort of maybe sort of look at another race. But I think he's a horse with potential who possibly could participate in some of those feature races, but we'll just see how he comes out of today's run and assess it from there.
Well, you're top of the premiership standings. Well done. It's been a good week.
Yeah, it has been a good week, and hopefully we can continue to get a winner.
Thanks, Neville. We're just going to catch up with Stephen now. He's just weighing in with Brad Lewis. It's been a great week for Stephen. His birthday, rode a double on Wednesday, and now rode a really promising horse here in Turbo Power. Stephen, it's not your birthday today, but that was another birthday gift, if you like.
Yeah, no, he was. I was really happy with the way he went strong to the line. He last start we rode him a bit negative from his gate because he drew wide, and we thought he was a chance of getting caught wide, and he seemed to switch off and sort of fall out of the race. Whereas apart from Dainsbury, there didn't appear to be a lot of on speed, so we dug him out and used it up, and even through the run, I had to sort of keep him on the job, and he still stuck his head out though in the straight and finished it off.
Your dad thinks he's perhaps a Guineas horse, certainly the beaten favourite there. He's probably going there. You think he could go well in the Group 2 later this year?
We hope he can keep improving that way. I think he relaxes enough to get a bit further, which will help him. But I've always liked the horse. Like he came in as a 2-year-old and went through the Magic Millions, but he didn't quite sort of come up. Maybe not quite mature enough, but he seems better this time in, and hopefully he can keep going.
No trouble making the way today after your busy week, obviously with your birthday. You didn't eat too much cake, did you?
No. I had races 7 the next day, so it was a bit quiet. But yeah, that's the way it goes. That's our job, and we got to do it, I guess.
Maybe a let down a little bit tonight. Well done on the win. Stephen Parnham there riding the winner of race 2, the Gary McGowan plate aboard Turbo Power. Perhaps you'll see him in the Carnival and the Guineas later this year.